Minnesota Wild, Nashville Predators tonight at Xcel Energy Center. Minnesota returns to the ice after a very long 4-day layoff. They're now beginning a stretch of hockey that ends their season, 9 games in 15 days, including back-to-back starting tonight at home against Predators. They follow this up tomorrow at home against the Boston Bruins. Nashville Predators come into this game red hot. They've won, I think it's 13 out of 15 or 14 out of 16 games. They are far and away the best team in the NHL. And they roll 4 lines. They have tremendous defense, and they are getting outstanding goaltending from Pekka Rinne. There is no weaknesses on this team. And they're going to get better here in the next few days with their best prospect coming over from the KHL after the conclusion of his postseason. And so Nashville is, simply put, best team in hockey right now, and no easy task for the Wild here tonight. But for the Wild, they are at home, and they have won 2 out of 3 games in the season series so far. And the goaltenders of record in those 2 games that the Wild won this year were Devan Dubnyk and Pekka Rinne, who are starting tonight. Pekka Rinne, an .889 save percentage in the 2 games against Minnesota that the Wild won this year. Devan Dubnyk, the starting goaltender for Minnesota, has a .918 save percentage in the 2 games that the Wild won this year. And then the backups played in the game that Nashville won this season. So Jussi Saros and Alex Stalock, the goaltenders. But Rinne and Dubnyk are going to get both teams' best tonight, and it'll be interesting to see if the Wild roll with Dubnyk again tomorrow on Sunday against Boston, or if they do go with Stalock in the hopes that Wild get some points tonight and they can get some bonus points tomorrow. But again, from Nashville's perspective, no weaknesses on this team, so the Wild have to play a really good, rounded hockey game tonight. It's going to start and goal with Dubnyk. I noted yesterday on zone coverage, Dubnyk has not had a good March. His save percentage is in the .890 area, which is not good. The Wild are nowhere close to the swoon of last year, but when your starting goaltender has a save percentage in the .890 range, that is one of the key ingredients to starting a swoon. So you will hope for a strong performance from Devan Dubnyk tonight. They'll have to be really good on defense as well. They're out with Jared Spurgeon. He will be out through the remainder of the season for the Wild. So Ryan Murphy getting the reps really in his place. So everyone will have to be sharp. My pick to click tonight is going to be Mikael Granlund. A lot of talk about him recently in a little bit of a slump. Derek Peterson had a good piece on The Athletic highlighting Granlund's slumps here in the last little bit. I think tonight will be the night he jumps out of it. 5 points against the Predators in the 3 games this season. 3 goals, 2 assists. So I will expect Granlund to hit the score sheet tonight and hopefully get back on track in the scoring department, which the Wild badly need him to do so. Those are some things I'm kind of looking for here tonight. Not sure if myself or Mr. Remington will have the game recap, but you can check back for that later. And then do check out the last Giles and Goalie Podcast, episode 142. We had Dane Mizutani of the Pioneer Press join our show. A lot of good stuff from Dane. So do give that a listen on SoundCloud, iTunes, or whatever the hell you listen to podcasts on. It's probably there. So with that said, we will check back with you after the game. Later.